welcome back. Fourth vlog here. You ready to go? I am. My issue today is one that, I don't know, maybe is not a big nationwide issue, but it's something that certainly affects me, and this is my vlog. I feel like I'm entitled to talk about it. I got a beef with the state of current music. It's terrible. Like there's no two ways about it. It's horrendous. I mean, I look back at the 60s, out the 70s, 80s even, and consistently great music. You know, obviously Beatles, my personal favorite. And I listen to music now, and I think, my God, if technology has evolved to the point where, you know, I mean, the Beach Boys for Pet Sounds, which is a classic album, they used, it was a 4-track setup. Now with, you know, Pro Tools and other computer programs that they have in studios, there's an infinite number of tracks, which allows for the maximum potential, you know, just pure music to put in a track as possible. And you'd think with new technology, the music would be better, or at least not deteriorating, but unfortunately, that is the case. I mean, you know, you look at what dominates the charts now versus then, okay? Back then, a song like Strawberry Fields Forever, needless to say, it's a classic song. Classic song. Didn't even crack the top 5 in 1967 when it was released. Not even the top 5. It's a classic song. You know, it was just blocked up by, you know, a bunch of other great songs, including the flip side of that single, which was Penny Lane, another fantastic Beatles tune. But you look at today's music, and the thing that always, you know, pops in my mind is the song that dominated the charts in the summer of 2008. Now, of course, I'm talking about Katy Perry's I Kissed a Girl. The song was #1 for 7 weeks. 7 weeks. It's absolutely ridiculous. That song was terrible. Terrible. It had, you know, one of those Gary Glitter type beats, just thumping beat, lyrics that are, let's just say, far from intelligent, and it baffles me. But then, you know, when I look at what it's going up against, you know, the competition's certainly not there. And the thing that gets me about all these songs is that I feel like, and bear with me, or maybe this is a concept that just only goes on in my head, the songs are disposable, you know? There's no meaning to it. The lyrics aren't deep, you know? So a lot of the songs top the charts now are ones solely based around, I don't know, a dance. And I mean, sure, you had those in the 60s to the early 60s, a lot of those, you know, the Twist, Mashed Potatoes, of course. But there's so many songs now are just, there's no feeling to them, there's no soul, you know? And that's what you like in music. You like music because, you know, I mean, look, if you like music just because you can dance to it, fine. I'm not insulting your taste then, but, you know, you want something behind the music. You want to listen to it and get a certain feeling from it. And I think with a lot of today's music, you simply don't. You know, look, it's a matter of personal preference. I love the music of the 60s and 70s. My 3 favorite acts are, and will always be, the Beatles, Beach Boys, and Pink Floyd, along with many other bands from the era. Yes, Steely Dan, a bunch of others. But that's not to say I don't like current music. Current music, there are some exceptions to the rule. Bare Naked Ladies, Weezer, Green Day have been consistently good and have been sort of, you know, the counter-argument to me just saying that all current music is bad, which is not, you know, the case. And most of it is. But certainly not all of it. There are some shining lights in an otherwise dark world. But my hope is that, you know, when my current generation becomes of musical performing age, although, you know, people who are younger than I certainly are. I mean, you have your Biebers and your Miley Cyruses with, you know, their fantastic song output. But hopefully there can be a change for the better. Unfortunately, I don't see it coming. There's been a huge downward swing in music, and unfortunately, I don't see it making a turnaround, although I really, really hope it happens. Alright, thanks for hearing me out on this. You know, my other issues may have been a little more serious, but this just affects me about as much as the other ones, which may be a little sad, but hey, I'm a big music fan. Alright, I'll see you next time for my 5th vlog posting. Stick around.